Hello and welcome to the Crow's Nest. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Haley, and today is Friday, November 4th, 2016.
At this time, let us pause for a moment of silence.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our message for today is about showing love and respect for others.
A sense of humor is important. Be the kind of person who can laugh at yourself if you make a silly mistake. Studies have proven that laughter can be a very strong medicine and actually makes people healthier.
Yep.
Now, if it's overturned, you'll get one challenge. Unless it's over.
You need to send this to America's Funniest Home Videos.
For lunch today, our menu will be hamburger or buffalo chicken bites, french fries, baked beans, carrot sticks, and an orange, or a grab-and-go meal.
Winfield baseball tryouts will be the Saturday following our final football game. 7th and 8th grade tryouts will be from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and high school tryouts are from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the baseball field.
Today is the final day to donate household cleaning items in support of Domestic Violence Awareness Month. All JHS members, as well as other students, are asked to bring in their items to Miss Peoples today.
Any girls who plan to participate in Junior Miss Merry Christmas must turn in their required forms by Miss Tidwell today. Please see her if you have any questions.
The Junior Honor Society is holding a fundraiser to fund their annual Angel Tree project. Ribeye or chicken plates are available from Big Jerry's Grillin' on December 1st. Tickets are available from any JHS member. Please support this worthwhile project, which provides for needy families during the holiday season.
The WCHS Pirates will travel to Cherokee County tonight for the first game in the state playoffs. Buses with players, band, and cheerleaders will begin to leave around noon today. The charter bus will leave the high school between 1:30 and 1:45 and will stop in Gadsden to eat. There are 8 seats still available for $20. Be there to support them tonight. Go Pirates!
Joining us now with a more in-depth look at WMS sports is our WSPN team, Ewan and Luke.
Welcome back to another edition of WSPN. This past week has been rather light with Winfield City Athletics, so we will give you a look into world sports as well as a look into this weekend.
This Saturday, the Toy Bowl Super Bowl will be played at Winfield for the first time. The junior team, which consists of our very own WMS 5th graders, will play at 12 o'clock. Be there to support your Pirates.
This past Wednesday, the Chicago Cubs won their first World Series since 1908, overcoming the Cleveland Indians in a classic 7-game series, 8-7.
Thanks for watching. Please join us next Tuesday for our next edition of WSPN.
The Crow's Nest would like to wish a very happy birthday today to Carson Benton, Brooklyn Bozeman, Thackeray Box, and Lena Brown. Also, happy birthday on Sunday to Preston Nelson. Enjoy your special day.
Finally, since you'll be able to vote on Tuesday in our mock election, let's take a look at the voting procedure in Alabama. What can you expect?
Hi there, Alabama. Whether this is your first time voting or you've been an Alabama voter for years, I'm glad you're watching this because the laws in your state have changed a little bit since the last election. Before you vote, though, you have to register. You can check if you're registered using a link in the description below. But if you've never registered before or you've moved since the last time you voted, you'll need to fill out a new registration form. If you have a current Alabama driver's license or state ID, you can submit your registration application online using the link below. But if you don't, maybe you're a student from another state or you don't drive, you'll have have to print out a form and mail it in. Either way you do it, you have to register by October 24th if you want to vote in the November election. So if you haven't registered yet, you should probably open up a tab and do it now before you forget. Once you submit your form, you'll get a letter in the mail confirming that you're registered. You can't vote early in person in Alabama, but you can vote absentee by mail if you will be out of your home county on election day. That includes if you're a student in another state but would prefer to vote in Alabama, if you have a disability that prevents you from going to the polls, or if you're required to work a shift that's 10 hours or longer on election day. If any of those apply to you, you can request a ballot by printing out the form in the link below and mailing it in. You have to request your ballot anytime between September 14th and November 3rd and return it by November 7th. If you're going to vote in person on November 8th, the polls are open between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. and you can check the link in the description to figure out where exactly you'll need to go. And make sure you bring a valid photo ID with you. They'll accept a driver's license, state ID, passport, student or employee ID from any college or university in Alabama, government employee ID, or military ID or tribal ID. If you don't have any of these forms of identification, you can get a free photo voter ID card that will also be accepted. To get one, you need to apply at the Board of Registrar's office in your county. The hours of these offices can vary, so if you need one, start trying to get one now. At alabamavotes.gov, you can print out a sample ballot that tells you everything you'll be able to vote for. You can even fill it out and bring it with you to the polls so you don't forget what you wanted to vote for. All the links you need to check your registration and polling location and get your sample ballot are in the description. Thank you for voting.
That's the view from the crow's nest. Have a fantastic weekend.